Aloha, my name is Richard and I work for the Kikuchi Sake Company. I've come from Japan to show you some of our sakes. The Kikuchi Sake Company is a 140-year-old brewery based in Niigata Prefecture. Niigata is one of the best regions in Japan for sake. We have over 93 sake breweries there. I've been living in Japan for 10 years and I've been working for the Kikuchi Sake Company for 4 years. I make sake and I fly around the world and tell people about sake and introduce it to everyone. So these are some of the sakes we will be tasting on Sunday. We will be having our modern kaiseki dinner. So if you're free, please come down to join us. The first one I want to tell you about is this one here. It's our Kikuchi's Funaguchi. This is Japan's first ever namazake. It's a rich, full-bodied namazake with lots of flavour. It's also cask strength, so 19% alcohol. Usual sakes are around 15. The black can Funaguchi is the same Funaguchi but blended with shochu instead of the regular brewer's alcohol. So those are the Funaguchis we're going to be serving. We then have our Nigori sake. This is the cloudy. Nigori means cloudy. This is the Nigori Perfect Snow. It's Japan's #1 selling Nigori sake and it's also cask strength, 21% alcohol. We'll be having this straight, but we'll also be trying it in this delicious cocktail that they've made for us here. After that, I think you'll really enjoy this one. This is a sake that you can actually only get in Japan. I hand carried this over from Japan for you to enjoy this weekend. It's also what we call a namazake. It's a nama ginjo sake, which refers to the rice polishing rate. It's got a beautiful aroma, it's got lots of flavour behind it, and it goes really well with a lot of foods, so we'll be serving that on Sunday as well. After that we have Kikuchi's second biggest seller in Japan. Again, this isn't sold in Hawaii. It's our karakuchi, which means dry sake. It's a honjozo grade, but pairs really well with foods. We sell about $20 million a year of this in Japan, so I think you'll really enjoy that one as well. Next, we have our seasonal limited edition Hale Ohuna. Hale Ohuna literally means cold shipping because we skipped the usual second pasteurization process, so it gets shipped without that heating, so it's cold. So that's why we call it Hale Ohuna. It's really easy to drink, it's smooth, and it's on the dry side, so I think you'll really enjoy that. We also have this is the first of our daiginjos. This is our sakamai daiginjo. Sakamai is brewing rice, and this is a special brewing rice, actually called Kikuchi, so it has the same name as my company. And so that's why we use this rice to brew this sake, and we're the only company who uses it these days. It used to be really popular, but then it fell out of use in around the 1950s, and we actually brought it back to life and have been making this sakamai daiginjo with it, and we actually grow the rice together with all of the families, all of the kids. We get together and we plant and then we harvest the rice together in a big fun day. But that's the sakamai daiginjo that we will be drinking this Sunday. And then finally, the last one, the last sake that we will be showing you on Sunday is even more special. We only actually make 1,000 bottles of this a year. This sake is completely handcrafted, hand brewed, even hand labeled. The rice that we use for it is the most delicious rice in Japan. It's Minami Uonuma's Koshi Hikari. Koshi Hikari has more umami rating than any other rice. It has an umami rating of 96%, and all of that umami comes straight through and you get to taste it all in the final product. This kuramitsu, we actually took that rice and milled it all the way down to 23%. It takes 6 days just to mill the rice. After that, we have to spend a long, laborious, painstaking brewing process, brewing this sake at low temperatures very carefully to create this real pinnacle, masterpiece of sake brewing. This is very limited, only 1,000 bottles brewed each year for the entire world, and there are only about 10 bottles in Hawaii at the minute. And you'll be able to try that this Sunday. But that is our kuramitsu. So please, come down and join us on Sunday, and hopefully you'll enjoy the sakes, learn a little bit about sake, and enjoy the food. I would like to see you there. Thank you.